Those who fish want to catch fish. They might enjoy being on the water, having time to themselves or with friends, but ultimately they want to catch fish. However, this doesn't always happen, and the disciples can confirm. After an evening and a night fishing, trying again and again, they caught nothing. Do you know what it's like to not get what you desire? You think, this is who I am, this is what I do well, but I still don't have any fish. It's not a fun feeling. I mean, no one wants to come up empty-handed after reaching out. No one trying to move forward is content staying in the same spot. And no one who recognizes a true desire within themselves is unbothered when it's unfulfilled. The good news is we don't have to live unfulfilled. The Lord can and is happy to give us our heart's desires, but we have to be flexible. We need a willingness to bend our will for His will. And while doing so may be unfamiliar and feel uncomfortable, if we are flexible enough to do as Jesus says, we will be fulfilled. One way to be flexible or open to Jesus' way is by acknowledging the fruitlessness of our way. Can you admit when what you're doing isn't getting you what you desire? It's not easy. In fact, it can feel embarrassing to admit, but here's the thing, it's necessary. We will not seriously consider doing something new if we don't first see the limitations of what we're currently doing. Here's what I'm talking about. As the disciples sit on the boat fishless, Jesus shows up on the beach and yells out a rhetorical question to them. Children, you have no fish, have you? No, they answer back. Now, they could have responded like most people do. What do you mean? We do have fish, and you should have seen the ones that got away. The disciples don't make up false progress. When they admit they haven't achieved what they desire, Jesus shows them how. From the beach, He calls out instructions to the disciples. Cast the net to the right side of the boat, and you will find some. I think it's important to point out that the Lord's instructions can come through anyone, from anywhere, and at any time. The disciples don't know it's Jesus who's talking to them. As far as they can tell, it's some stranger offering them a solution to their problem. Now they have a decision to make. They can say, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not changing. If it didn't work our way, it's not going to work anyway. Or they can say, what if it does work? What if His advice helps us catch some fish? Asking what if is a faith question. It's about possibility. What if says there's no harm in trying. Sure, it'll require some effort, but what if you catch what you desire? Imagine yourself having what you thought was uncatchable. Picture yourself hauling in some fish for your business and family. After asking themselves, what if, and considering the possibility of a great catch, the disciples agree to try. The scripture says, so they cast it, and now they were not able to haul it in because there were so many fish. My friends, action will lead us to encounter the faithfulness of Jesus for ourselves. When they saw the haul, one of the disciples said, it is the Lord. How did he know? They weren't closer to see, and the Lord didn't say, it's me, Jesus. I think he knew by fulfillment. The Lord fulfilled their desire in a way only the Lord can. You see, only the Lord can do miracles. Only the Lord can make a way when there is no way. And only the Lord can fulfill our heart's desires like he filled the net with fish. Jesus is calling out to us today. Children, I know you were looking and trying, but do you have any peace, any joy, any fulfillment, any fruit? Have you caught any fish? If Jesus can show the disciples how to catch what they desire, what can't the Lord help you do? Ask Jesus for your fish or desire. Listen patiently for insight. When it comes, however it comes, try it with your trust in Jesus, and he won't let you down. Peace.